Hello, party people. Welcome back to the Purposely Broken World. This is not a mistake. I am now recording 2 episodes in 1 month. Well, I guess I am, but not in the way you think. Let me explain. From now on, the Advocacy Life podcast network is offering a supported listener program where we get monetary support from our listeners. And I figured because of that, we're going to offer 2 episodes a month, one of a very serious topic regarding faith, disability, and culture society, and the other a goofier version of faith, society, and disability, based on my own personal experiences. And if my other co-hosts want to do that, of course they can. But speaking as just Kevin here, I'm gonna try to give you guys a quick little snippet. The following is a part of Uchi Productions. All rights reserved by Kane and his colleagues. All opinions expressed are strictly their own. I am Kevin Nunez, and I want to officially welcome you to another episode of The Purposely Broken World. Society, disability, and faith always interact with each other. Let me explain how. 1 in 4 Americans have a disability. Everyone has faith in someone or something. And whether we want to admit it or not, we're all part of society. So if all these things work together, let's talk about them together. Welcome to the show. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Advocacy Life, podcast, and blog. Podcast episodes will be released once a month. Blogs will be released once every week on Wednesdays. See you soon. So today, since it's summertime, I figured we'd have a little fun. Because summertime, it's the weekend of Memorial Day weekend when I'm recording this, and it's the unofficial start to summer. And summer usually means summer love. I'm gonna give you guys some goofy examples of what it's like, or what it was like, for me to fail in love. Again, this is not to be serious at all. This is just kind of me laughing with myself, not at myself. I figure sometimes we take each other so seriously, we just don't actually have fun in life. And this is a good example of that. Okay, first story. I was in 6th grade. Do you guys remember the school dances? The ones where, they had punch that was not spiked, and, you had the school chaperones who were old teachers, and you had, the gymnasium all decorated and all that. Well, I went to my first dance. I initially didn't want to go, but my dad said, well, you have to go because I'm not going to let your disability stop you, so you can't use your disability as an excuse. You have to find a way out of this. So I paid my $3. But for record, this was approximately, I guess, around 99, 2000, give or take. Yes, I know I'm old, but don't call me a boomer in the comments. These are just it was what it was. NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys were all the rage. Limp Bizkit, Eminem were the bigger musical, icons. Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera were on all the DJs' playlists. It was just a fun little summer dance. So the day when they announced for the tickets, I got my ticket on the second day. Now, when you have a disability like me, where it's completely visible, you can't hide it. Um, it's very difficult at a teenage age um, to actually, foster a healthy relationship just because there's a lot of misconceptions there. Um, you know, you know what they are. If you want more detail, I can provide resources and whatnot, but you can use your imagination as to what those misconceptions are. For the record, everything works, but still. Um, but there was this girl I liked, and she knew I liked her, but dating the boy in the wheelchair was not a good look. So she decided that we could be friends and I could sit with her, but that was the end of the line. So, and for the record, I'll call her, let's say, Squeaks for the sake of this conversation. Um, so I told Squeaks that I was going to go to the dance and I was gonna go stag because, of course, who wants to openly dance with the kid in the wheelchair? So, so she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go. I got a family thing. Yada yada yada. No big deal. Okay, you can't go. Not a problem. I'll just go have fun by myself and just dance by myself." Which was kind of ironic because at that point I had never really danced in like public. I've danced with my family at like a family function, but never like school dance public setting. So it was what it was, but I was not gonna let my disability stop me. Um, I remember I made my dad give me a shave because I thought I had hair. Ironically, of course, I had no hair. I had basically peach fuzz. I'm pretty sure the blade was taken out. Long story short, I got all dressed up with a fresh shirt. I had this goal of I wanted to grab a girl's butt. That was like the main goal of the day. Again, I was an adolescent with hormones, but I wanted to show that I could, be a regular boy. So I go to the dance. I dance for like the first hour by myself, whatever. Keep in mind, the whole event was like 3 hours total. Now, if you don't want a person with a disability to see you, all you have to do, in my case, is stand directly behind me because I really can't like look like behind me. I can lean forward and like see kind of, I can't see like directly behind me. So I turned around. In one dance move, I was dancing by myself and I did a 360. And I turned around and I saw Squeaks and her best friend. Because, of course, a girl is never alone. She's with her best friend. And her look of shock and my look of shock were totally the same. And what's funny is when she saw me, she ran like a Michael Myers on wheels. Um, Now, the way the gymnasium was set up, they had the dancing on the one side and the snacks on the other. So, all the people, all the adolescents had to do would be to go and step over the step to go and get a snack. But there was a step there. I couldn't cross the step. So I had to exit one side of the gym and go to the other. And like actually leave the building and come back really quick. So every time she saw me, she would just go back to the other side. So as I'm chasing after her, all she's doing is getting a drink and, not laughing, because he wasn't laughing, he was more shocked. Um, but eventually one of the teachers saw me going back and forth. I gave her some kind of lame excuse that she gave me. So I gave the teacher a lame excuse, and she gave me a lame excuse on Monday. It was what it was. We both kind of, we knew we lied. It was an adolescent moment of just foolishness. But eventually I did get a girlfriend, and I did grab her butt. I decided, so yeah, I grabbed her butt a lot. I told her from day one that was like my main thing, so she was warned. So yeah, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to hide yourself. The more you show yourself to the world, the more they will come to see you as more than just a disability. In the extra episode of the Purposely Broken World, see you guys next time. God bless. Love you. Again, if you like this kind of extra goofy side of me, leave a donation in the link below within the description. See you guys soon. Bye. In the extra episode of the Purposely Broken World. See you guys next time. God bless. Love you. Again, if you like this kind of extra goofy side of me, leave a donation in the link below within the description. See you guys soon. Bye. In the extra episode of the Purposely Broken World. Thank you so much for listening. That was another episode of the Purposely Broken World as a part of the Advocacy Life podcast network. Please like, subscribe, and comment all on our social medias at the Advocacy Life podcast and blog. If you want bonus content, you must subscribe with a small monthly fee. You'll get new episodes and fresh content of the podcast and possibly bonus blogs. Subscribe today, tell your friends, leave a review. That's how you make a difference. Thanks for listening and or watching to the Purposely Broken World on the Advocacy Life podcast network.